welcome to Steve McDonald's Arts and Crafts, and what I've got today is I've got hold of one of these handle moulds. If these work out really well, then I will just make my own that either match the tray or that I want that's going to be slightly different. I'm just going to do a test pour in this because I haven't used it yet before. I'm going to spray a little bit of mould release in it, as I always do. And the mould release I use is this one, but there are lots on the market, so I'll just give that a quick spray, and you don't need much, just a little bit. And I find that using mould release really does help extend the life of your moulds and prevents things from sticking in them as well. And if you want to check out how to look after your moulds and get the best out of your moulds, then check out the video that's coming up at the end of this video, and I show you exactly how to get the best out of your moulds and save damaging them. I'm going to be using a bit of transparent colours. I've got some new transparent colours as well, and I think they are excellent. They're really good priced. I will put the links to everything that I used today in the description below, so just click in the description below and you'll see all the links so you can go straight to it. So I've got all my resin mixed up now, and all I need to do is I'm going to pop a couple of bits of this transparent ruby in it. And as you can see with these translucent colours, I'm only putting one drop in, and then I'm going to stir it and see what happens. Because if not, what you can do is you can add far too much colour, and then you end up not getting the result that you want. And to be honest, that one drop is just enough for me. I only wanted it to have a very slight tint on it. And I'm using a brown orange glitter. And I'm going to add quite a lot of glitter into this because I want it to be quite glittery. And as you know, if you watch my videos, there's never enough glitter. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that in its pot now for about 5 or 10 minutes because this is quite a thin resin. And I'm going to leave that to thicken up and then give it another stir before I pour it in, because that way I can feel confident that that glitter's not going to sink to the bottom. This has been sitting, I hope, long enough now, and what I'm going to be doing is for these bits in here, to ensure that I get these filled without trapping any bubbles, I'm going to fill those with a pipette, because I don't want any bubbles trapped in the bottom of these. And I do find that if I fill with a pipette, I'm less likely to get trapped bubbles in those drop bits there. I can just look at the side of the mould now to check that there isn't any. No, I can't see any, which is great news. So all I'm going to do now is I'm just going to pour this glitter, give it one last stir. It still does feel a bit thin, so there is a possibility that it may settle into the base of this mould, but we will see. Now, I will definitely dome these anyway at the end, because I want to make sure that there is no sharp bits on these handles when I use them. What I'll do now is I will cover these up and I will leave them probably for about 30 hours, just to make sure they're nice and hard when I take them out. So these handles have cured now, and I'm really quite interested to see how these have come out. So let's take them out. I'm hoping they're going to come out fairly easily. So that's the first handle, and actually that I quite like it that glitter has settled. It looks really, really nice. It hasn't settled too much in the bottom of the actual posts. And this mould is absolutely dirt cheap. Seriously. So if you're making trays or you've got things that you want to make resin handles for, you could even use these on the kitchen and things like that, then I can't really fault them. I'm really impressed with how they've come out. They're lovely and sparkly. Let me know what you think of them in the comments below. Don't forget, check out the next video that's coming up now and the join button. My membership is growing for this channel really, really nicely now. You get a lot of extra perks from being a member, as well as a VIP Facebook group. There's also live streams and direct access to me to be able to ask me some more specific questions and get longer, more specific answers. Don't forget to subscribe. Take care of yourself. Enjoy your resin. Bye.